the clang of steel, the roar of battle. The very essence of a Viking warrior's life was defined by these sounds. Each clash of swords, each cry of defiance, was a testament to their unyielding spirit and their relentless pursuit of honor and glory. Death was not the end for a Viking warrior, it was a beginning, a transition from the mortal realm to the divine. Their journey did not conclude with their last breath, it merely transformed into something far more magnificent, a glorious beginning in the halls of Valhalla. This was the ultimate reward for their bravery and valor, a place where the bravest of the brave would gather, a sanctuary where their heroic deeds were celebrated for eternity. Imagine a place where courage earns a place among gods, a realm where the fearless are honored and their stories are told for generations. This was the dream of every Viking warrior, a dream that fueled their every action, where every day is a battle won and every night a feast. In Valhalla, the warriors would engage in glorious combat by day, only to be revived and feast together by night. It was a cycle of eternal celebration and camaraderie. This is Valhalla, the Viking Afterlife, a warrior's paradise, a place where the spirit of the Viking lived on, where their bravery was eternally rewarded, and their souls found everlasting peace and joy. Valhalla is more than just a legend. It is a symbol of the Vikings' unwavering belief in the afterlife, a testament to their enduring spirit and their unbreakable bond with their ancestors. It is a testament to the Viking spirit, a spirit that thrived on adventure, exploration, and the relentless pursuit of glory, a spirit that continues to inspire and captivate us to this day. Their belief in courage, honor, and the pursuit of glory. These were the values that defined them, that drove them to face insurmountable odds and emerge victorious. These were the values that earned them a place in Valhalla. Valhalla is where their wildest dreams found a home, a place where their aspirations were realized, where their heroic deeds were immortalized, and where they could finally rest in peace, knowing they had earned their place among the gods. It was their promise of an afterlife filled with adventure and glory, a promise that kept their spirits high and their hearts brave, even in the face of death. For in Valhalla, the adventure never ended, and the glory was eternal.
The Vikings believed in a world ruled by gods, a realm where the divine and mortal worlds intertwined seamlessly. Odin the All-Father was the chief among them, revered and feared by all. He was the epitome of wisdom, war and death, a complex deity with many facets. He wielded a mighty spear named Gungnir, which never missed its mark. Odin was often depicted as a wanderer, seeking knowledge and wisdom even at great personal cost. His realm, Asgard, was home to the Aesir, the principal gods in Norse mythology. Asgard was a majestic place, filled with grand halls and ancient temples where gods would gather and decide the fate of the world. Valhalla, Odin's hall, was located here. It was a magnificent hall with a roof made of golden shields, where the bravest of warriors would reside after their death. It was a place of honor, reserved for the bravest of the slain. These warriors, chosen by the Valkyries, would feast and celebrate, preparing for the day they would fight again. Odin desired the bravest warriors by his side. He would personally select those who showed exceptional courage and skill in battle, ensuring they were ready for the ultimate confrontation. He prepared them for Ragnarok, the final battle between gods and giants. This apocalyptic event was prophesied to bring about the end of the world as they knew it. It was a battle that would decide the fate of the cosmos. The gods and giants would clash in an epic struggle with the future of all existence hanging in the balance. Valhalla was not just a paradise. It was a place of relentless training and preparation where warriors honed their skills for the inevitable day of reckoning. It was a training ground for this epic confrontation. Every day, the warriors would engage in fierce combat, sharpening their abilities and fortifying their spirits for the ultimate battle that awaited them.
Not every warrior was worthy of Valhalla. Only those who died bravely in battle could enter its hallowed halls. Their courage on the battlefield determined their fate. Upon death, the Valkyries, Odin's handmaidens, would descend upon the battlefield. These warrior maidens would choose the bravest of the fallen. They would carry them to Valhalla. The journey was not for the faint of heart. The gates of Valhalla were guarded by fierce beasts. Only the worthy could pass.
Imagine the Valkyries, breathtakingly beautiful and fiercely strong. They surveyed the carnage of the battlefield, their keen eyes searching for the most valiant warriors. A warrior's courage was not measured by victory alone. It was measured by their spirit, their determination, their willingness to fight for their beliefs. Those who clung to life, seeking to avoid honorable death, were passed over. The Valkyries sought those who met death head-on, their hearts aflame with courage. These were the chosen ones, destined for Valhalla's glory.
Section 5. Echoes of Endless Combat. Upon entering Valhalla, the chosen warriors found themselves in a realm of perpetual daylight, a place where the sun never set and the mead flowed freely. Here, they were known as Einherjar. They spent their days in endless combat, honing their skills, testing their mettle against each other and legendary heroes. But this was no ordinary combat. It was a glorious spectacle, a celebration of strength, skill, and bravery. Wounds sustained in these battles were not fatal. They healed by nightfall, ready for the feast to come.
Section 6, the Mead Hall of Heroes. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the training grounds, the Einherjar would gather. These were the chosen warriors, hand-picked by the Valkyries, destined to fight in the final battle of Ragnarok. Their days were spent in rigorous training, honing their skills for the ultimate confrontation. As twilight gave way to night, they would make their way to the great Mead Hall, Valhalla's heart. This hall was not just a place of rest, but a sanctuary where the spirits of the bravest warriors found solace. This was no ordinary hall. It was a grand structure, a testament to the valor and strength of its inhabitants. Its ceiling was a tapestry of shields, each one telling a story of battles fought and won. Its rafters adorned with spears, symbols of the warriors' readiness for the battles to come. The air was thick with the smell of roasting meat and the sound of laughter. The hall was alive with the energy of camaraderie, a place where bonds were forged and spirits lifted. This was a place of camaraderie and celebration. Here the warriors could let down their guard, if only for a moment, and revel in the company of their brothers and sisters in arms. Warriors from different tribes, even former enemies, would feast and boast of their exploits. The hall echoed with tales of bravery and heroism, each story more grandiose than the last. They would share stories of their past lives, recounting the battles they had fought and the victories they had achieved. These stories were not just for entertainment, but a way to keep their legacies alive. Their deeds and victories echoing through the halls, serving as inspiration for future generations of warriors. The Mead Hall of Heroes was more than just a place. It was a living, breathing testament to the indomitable spirit of the Viking warriors.
Section 7. The Valkyries' Grace. Serving the mead were the Valkyries. Their presence graced the hall. They were not mere servants, but companions. They shared in the laughter and stories, their beauty and grace adding to the otherworldly atmosphere. The mead they served, a magical brew, flowed freely. It ensured the warriors would never know thirst or hunger. It was a symbol of the endless abundance of Valhalla, a testament to the generosity of Odin and the reward that awaited those who had proven themselves worthy.
Valhalla was not just about fighting and feasting, it was about camaraderie and honor. It was a place where warriors could forge bonds of brotherhood that transcended death itself. They trained together, fought together, and celebrated together. Their differences forgotten in the pursuit of glory and the company of their fellow warriors. This bond of brotherhood was a vital part of Viking culture. It was reflected in their society where loyalty and honor were highly prized. Valhalla was not just a destination, it was a reflection of their values.
Odin, the All-Father, watched over his chosen warriors. He was preparing them for Ragnarok. This was their ultimate purpose, to fight alongside him against the forces of chaos. Their training was not in vain. It was a crucial preparation for the final battle that would decide the fate of the cosmos. The belief in Ragnarok and the role of the Einherjar added another layer of complexity to Viking culture. It underscored their acceptance of fate, their willingness to face even the most daunting challenges with courage and determination.
Valhalla may be a myth, but its legacy is very real. It continues to capture the imagination. It is a testament to the enduring power of stories. Stories of courage, honor, and the pursuit of glory. These themes resonate with people across cultures and time periods. They tap into our primal desire for adventure and our fascination with those who lived and died by the sword. Valhalla is more than just a place, it is an idea that continues to inspire and intrigue us. It is a reminder of the power of belief and the enduring allure of a good story.
The world of the Vikings is full of such captivating tales, tales of bravery, adventure, and the supernatural. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Valhalla, why stop there? Delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Norse mythology and Viking history. Discover the secrets of Odin's ravens, the magic of runes, and the fearsome creatures that lurked in the shadows. The journey is yours to take. For more fascinating facts and untold stories, be sure to like, follow, and share the Fact Grid. Let's explore history's mysteries together.